What is up, YouTube? My name's Dave Lee, and you're watching Asian Cars. And we got the Gauge Nyhmnim.
Tap it in.
Tap it in. Top 8 deck profile, Vayu Turbo.
I was able to obtain this lovely Ghost Rare Black Rose Dragon from my efforts. So close to getting the SJC Dark Dragon. We'll get him next time, though. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, one day.
Shout out to Dan, my boy Dan, for coming down here and helping me film this vlog that's going to go up soon. And shout out to Kevin, Distant Coder, from coming down to Canada for this event too. I had a good time with them. And shout out to the whole MWEC team. They ran a great event this weekend and stuff like that for an inaugural one. I'd love to come back to another one if they have them.
Awesome.
So yeah, I'm gonna just show you my deck. It's Vayu Turbo. I posted a profile for my RBET top 4 list, and it's kind of similar. I made a couple changes from it. We'll talk about those when I get there.
Yes.
So 3 Rocco, 3 Vayu, and the Gale. I don't even think I have to say anything about those.
Nope.
Warriors, 2 Greffer, and 2 Arma. You know, I keep thinking, this guy's at 3. Did you know that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Every now and again,
no way. What? No.
Yeah, every now and again, Eric like sides a 3rd one of these, and I'm like,
Eric Shen is tying a 3rd one in?
He was doing that before, and I was like, nobody like.
Don't talk shit.
No, I'm saying, I didn't realize this card was at 3 until you sided a 3rd, and I was just like, I thought this card was always at 2. So
well,
yeah.
Many times like we would clunk on a 3rd Greffer.
So I just played the 2/2, and it works perfectly.
Yes.
No comments on those. Those are fine.
No comments except the 3rd Greffer. Got
Boss monsters is 2 Caius, the Shadow Monarch, a Chaos Sorcerer. The Gore's Emissary of Darkness is unlimited retro pack.
Oh.
Beautiful, bro. It's kind of a flex. And then Dark Arm Dragon. That's the all the boss monsters really. Chaos Sorc is like I was playing it at the RBET, and I'm really glad that I started playing it because this card has come up so often.
Yes.
It's a house. Some people are aware though. Like some people do banish Raikos and stuff if it makes sense to pull the light out of the graveyard. I'm always impressed when people really play around Chaos Sorcerer because I don't think I would really. So that's just it for the bosses there. They play Hamster Package, Hamster, and 3 Raiko. When I started playing this deck, I used to play 2 Hamster, but cut it down to 1. There's just better cards you should be playing. And then the accoutrements, you got Plague, Necrogardna, and Card Trooper. I used to play Spear Reaper. I played that at RBET. But after RBET, when I played like 5 Vayu matches, I was like, this card's not cutting it. Like I gotta put something else that's good against that matchup. So I cut the Spear Reaper. Sad to see him go because I like him so much, but I ended up putting I'll show you the card in a minute here. It works so much better. Spells, you got Heavy, Burial, Alert. This is Rhoda. Brain
Look at you.
Yeah, right. I'm so glad I get to play these foreign cards here.
Oh, we're definitely not at a Konami event.
Yeah,
what are you talking
grassroots
about?
events, you get to play some cool things. I actually haven't seen a lot of people take advantage of playing like
Yes.
Korean cards or anything like that, but I think that's cool. I think the English cards they're beautiful, right?
Yeah.
We just don't have this in English yet, so I was gonna play it.
Eventually.
Yeah. MST, and then this is a card that I took out for Spear Reaper, Charge of Light Brigade. Searching Raiko is really good. You're able to do some cool things like your opponent knowing you have it. If you set something different, they'll like play into Raiko thinking it's Raiko. You can set up some cool game states.
Oh, you're talking about mind gaming.
Yeah,
Got
you
it.
can set up some cool mind games with that and everything. This card also just, if it mills 3 and you donk like some Vayu materials, you're like, I'm the greatest. Like, I earned that. Traps, 2 Bottomless Trap Hole, 2 Deck Devastation Virus.
Oh.
Bro, this card has been eating my ass all weekend, actually, bro. I keep preemptively flipping it. When you flip it in response to like Deep Prison or Bottomless, you're like, oh, I'm gaming, right?
Yes.
But I always like do it on a draw phase sometimes, and then my opponent shows me some big fucking guys, and I'm just looking at them. They don't go to graveyard or anything. So I think I need to be more disciplined with this card in the future. But 2 of this in the main deck is filthy. Against the right matchup, your opponent just gets so mad. Very good card. 2 Prison. Dust Shoot, Return, Force, Torrential, Solemn. I'm pretty sure this is 1 for 1, unless Eric changed his list. This is the same main deck that Eric Shen plays, 41 cards. Simo convinced me to bump up to 41 and put the Judgment back in the main deck. And it worked out very well. He'll be happy to hear that.
Shout out to Alex.
Shout out to Alex. On to the extra deck. Nothing special here too, really. You got the Silverwind, 2 Armor Master, and then 2 Armed Wing. Colossal Fighter, Thought Ruler, Stardust, and then Dark End. So close to upgrading it, so close.
So close.
I got Black Rose Dragon. I got a gray copy. That thing's awesome.
Yes.
Goyo, Brio, Cataster, Armory Arm, and then I actually was playing Mistworm at the last event because of Spear Reaper being a 3. It like came up every now and again. But since I cut it and I put Cyber Dragon in the side deck, this card is just, of course, good against the right matchup. There's a lot of people playing Machina decks, and I've never run into them personally. I think all events I played like 1 Machina deck. So that's why I took it out. I was like, I'm just not seeing it enough. But I figured out Cyber Dragon on its own in the side deck is just really good. I had this and I was able to add a Card Trooper once all weekend. I think that's the best I was able to get off the Fortress Dragon.
Yes.
But I did not miss Mistworm. I don't think I need that guy anymore. As cool as he is. On to the side deck. This is, I think, drastically different from Eric's. I'm playing 2 Fossil Dyna.
Yes.
The Cyber Dragons came in. This is the better artwork, don't at me. This guy was crazy, by the way. 2100 spheres. I needed this. I figured this would be really decent against the Gladiator Beast matchup.
Yes.
Just putting a big guy on the table. I didn't play Glads all weekend, but this would have came up for sure.
Yes.
2 DD Crow, 2 Kaiku. That's it for the monsters. I got a Vortex and a Mind Con for spells, and 2 Royal Oppression, 2 Dust, and a Mask of Restrict.
What's the reason behind no main oppression?
There's a lot of people that are just playing Vayu, and it's not good against Vayu. I feel like you can side into the silver bullets like that against the matchups that it really crushes. When I was originally playing the format, I would main deck Oppression, and every now and again, like you're queuing dueling book games, and you come across the one random combo deck you're able to crush. But in a tournament scene like this, I think everybody's just playing good low to the ground decks. Like I said, I played so much Vayu over these last 2 tournaments that I think this is better slotted into the side deck.
Awesome.
I didn't miss it in the main deck. I don't think there was ever a chance where I was like, oh man, if I had Royal Oppression, I'd be crushing it right now. So I think this worked out really well.
Yeah.
I figured this out like the last event, RBET Indy. I was really happy with the side deck because I was making a lot of changes. Before I was just vibes basing it. I was throwing cards that thought they might come up, but I really figured out siding patterns and it came up a lot. So I was really confident in this. This looked good.
Awesome. What was your Swiss matchups?
My Swiss matchups, I think I actually sent somebody this. Let me pull this out. Hold on. I can tell you exactly.
I'm gonna pause.
For Swiss, I played 3 Vayu. I played a Reptilian. Don't ask about the Reptilian. I crushed him. Poor guy. Nice guy though. But I played a Dragon Turbo, a Zombie, and then 2 Chrysia Sworn deck. Dude, I saw so much Light Sworn today. Like, I played against 2 of it, but I was looking at all the tables. So much fucking Light Sworn. I didn't expect to see as much. And then top 16, I played against Light Sworn. I beat the one guy playing Light Sworn. In top 8, I lost a Vayu mirror match again to the guy I lost in Swiss. So, yeah.
Awesome. What was your record?
Overall, I lost 2 in Swiss, and then I lost the 1 in top 8. So I think that's like a 10-3 or a 9-3 or something like that, close to that. Yeah, I'm proud of it. I just back-to-back with the RBET. I'm hoping to do just as well in Chicago.
Awesome. Gage, thank you very much.
Thanks, David.